Hi everybody, welcome back to another vlog. I thought I would check in. I've had a busy morning as usual because it's a Monday when I do my filming, and usually it's a Monday when I do my vlogs too because it's really the only time of the week I actually have to do anything. As usual, kids are all in school, nursery and what have you, or in childminders, and I have just filmed 2 videos. I did kind of a declutter organisation type thing because, as you know, as I said before in another video, we are in the process of moving even though we don't actually have a place yet. We did go and visit a place at the weekend, but honestly, like, the way they take pictures these days is so deceiving because in the description and everything, like, the house looked absolutely perfect. It looked really, really nice. It was all really, really happy. I was like, this could potentially be it. When we got there, everything was so much smaller than it seemed in the pictures. The house was also heated by oil, which isn't really eco-friendly, and the energy rating on it was like really, really low, which meant it would have cost an absolute fortune to heat it. So yeah, we decided against that. And as well as that, the train fare from where that house was to where my partner works was colossal. We were just like, absolutely not. We're redoing our whole thing about where we're looking to move to now, because it's like, we thought moving to one area to be closer to his family would be a better idea, but that area that we're looking at was literally no jobs. The house was expensive, and as I said, like, when we were kind of working it out, I was like, the house is expensive in my eyes, and then you're going to have to look at doing extra work to it. Like, everything was carpeted, everything. The bathroom included. The bathroom needed a whole new rig out. Like, new shower, new bath. The bath had cracks in it. The shower looked absolutely jaded. Everything was wood in the house, which I like wood in a house, but just that much of it was just too much. It was everywhere, in all the bedrooms. It just looked very, very dated, very, very old fashioned. As I looked out the window from being outside looking in, or I looked in the window rather, I was trying to imagine the boys like growing up there, and I literally couldn't. So I was like, no, this isn't it. I can't even see the boys now fitting into that kitchen because it's so bloody small. So I was like, no, that's a no from me. They did have a nice dining room, but again, very, very dated. Like, and when you're looking to move somewhere, I always think of how much work do I have to do, because I'm going to be going back into work, whatever work I get, whether it be makeup or otherwise, or retail or whatever, because it's just something to fit around the kids. I don't want to be having to do shit tons of painting and decorating wherever that house may be. You know, it's just, I hate doing all that because I'm like, it's just time wasting, you know. And yeah, go and hire somebody, but they're expensive too, so you kind of have to work out how much of this can I actually do on my own. And my partner is useless at DIY. Like, he'll even tell you himself, he's shit at it. So that means it's me doing it, and I don't like doing it. I have this thing about doing DIY. I hate drills, the noise of a drill, absolutely. It's a trigger for me. I hate it. So yeah, that was a big no. And I was kind of more disappointed because I'm kind of fed up looking, even though I've only been looking online because I haven't actually visited any houses. But yeah, now we're going to change direction, change location, and start again. And hopefully in the next couple of weeks we go and get some more viewings. Just see what happens. It's a pain in the arse, really. So yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but I've done 2 videos. One is a kind of a declutter, sorting out my makeup stuff, because as I said, like, we are going to be moving. This shit has to go into storage. So I've just done my box. I'm going to put some bubble wrap in it now and wrap her up. And then maybe tomorrow or maybe next week, I'm going to tackle another section of it. And what I'd like to do is, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 technically. 8 compartments. And what I would like to do is maybe condense it into one compartment so that all my makeup is just in one area, and then the rest of it, it'll be in storage. Fingers crossed. Here's hoping. No idea how this is going to work. But yeah, that's where we're at today. I have to go to Lidl now in a few minutes to get some shopping, because we literally, like, we brought food with us going to his parents' house at the weekend, and yeah, that's literally all gone now. So, and I haven't been to a shop to get anything, so I need to go to the shop and buy some food for my kids. So you're coming along with me for the ride, and we'll see what we get. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So far so good. Hey guys, so I just thought I'd do a little catch up as to what I've been at for the afternoon. So I went and I collected my baby from the childminders, and well, I say she's my baby, she's 2. She's not exactly a baby, but you know. Went to the childminders, picked her up, that was fine, brought her home. And at that stage it was like nearly 2 o'clock, so I was like, right, she was sleepy, so I said, right, I'll have a little nap with her as well. So I had a little snoozy, and then got up, got the kids from the other 2 from there, picked them up from their school, and then I went to Lidl afterwards, only to do all my shopping, get as far as the till and realise I didn't have my purse with me. Oh my god, like my heart was in my mouth. I think I get an anxiety today. I feel really funny in my chest, just like I feel shaky, but yet I'm not anxious, or at least I don't think I'm anxious. Maybe I am and I just don't know it. I don't know. I used to have panic attacks years ago, like when I was in secondary school, and they would literally knock me out. Like I'd get so shaky and funny and out of control, but this doesn't feel like that. It just kind of feels like what would happen, how I would feel after a panic attack, if you get me. If that makes sense. But yeah, so I had to go back to Lidl anyhow and get me shopping, come back to the house, get me car, go back, get my card to go back to get my shopping. Oh, it was such a... Anyhow, that's done. So I'm just going to show you what I actually got in Lidl, because I think I did a very decent shop and it was only £40, £41. So yeah, this usually does me about a week. Like, bearing in mind I still have other things from like last week that we didn't use up, so I'm just going to show you what we got. So as you can see, this food shop haul is a lot bigger than my last one, so let's go through it together. So I got some 30% less fat mature cheese, some apples, some grapes. I got these for the boys for the mornings for school because I find these really good. They're the milk and honey snacks. They're kind of like the Kinder Bueno, is it the Kinder Bueno ones? They're similar to them. They're just as nice. Some grapes, some cheesy coleslaw, some Greek coconut yogurt, which is really, really lovely. This stone-baked pizza, some of these for tonight, which I'm going to cook tonight. I also got this because I broke the other one broke. I'm going to say it broke, but it's really old, to be fair. I had it for like 7 or 8 years. I'm going to make a cake tonight, so I'm going to use this. So I also got some these are like probiotic yogurts. They're like the Danone ones. And some yogurt for the kids, some for Saoirse, some bread. Like literally that was the last loaf of bread. This is little mini bread. Got these Soreen for Saoirse going to school, going to nursery. Some bagels for the boys, broccoli, burger buns, because I actually have some burgers I want to use up. Got some Crispies, but they're nearly gone already. Some celery, and I also got some chorizo for the pizzas. I got these, they're like the Actimel, but they're Lidl's own ones, and they're like so cheap. They're like $1.50 for a packet, which is really good. And they have pretty much, like, they still have the LKCI cultures, so they're pretty much the same thing. I also got some mozzarella for the pizzas, some potato salad because Saoirse loves it. I also got some Thai green curry paste because I haven't had it in ages, and I seen it in there and I was like, yeah, I'll try a bit of that for a change. Also got some mushrooms because I might make some mushrooms and beans one of the mornings. Some chicken for tonight. I got some bacon for maybe tomorrow night or another night, and some sausages, the Richmond, the Irish ones. My kids will only eat the Irish sausages. They don't like any other type of sausages. Maybe it's because I've kind of like, I don't like any other types of sausages, so that's the only ones I buy is them. And I also got some cherry tomatoes for when we're doing our vegan nights. I do like a pasta with some pesto and cherry tomatoes, and it's really, really tasty. Just like boil the pasta, then put the pesto in, and then throw these in as well, and they kind of go nice and mushy and soft, and they're absolutely delicious. So yeah, that's my shop from Lidl that I'm just going to go and put away, and yeah, start making dinner, I guess. Fun times. Because last night I didn't finish last night's vlog. Yesterday it went crazy. So I told you, like, I went to Lidl and all that palaver. But today's been much smoother. We walked to school this morning, which is something I don't normally do. But yeah, today we did, because I was just like, I need to get back doing more exercise. I'm trying to hit my 10,000 steps thing. So I was like, right, I need to actually like put serious effort in. So went into town, then afterwards walked into town, got some things, went to Boots and Superdrug. I'll insert little clips here of me going into the shops, and you can have a look around as well. Hey, yeah, so I thought I'd just do a little voice over on this. So as you can see, I'm coming into Poundland, and I was looking for my fragile tape, but they had all these really cool little notebooks and pens, and like really good stationery stuff, which I was quite surprised with. So I got my fragile tape, and I see now they're doing like more brands like Sharpies, like actual sellotape. And I needed to get a calendar as well, so I came over to this section here, and they had nice calendars, and everything was reduced. It was either £1 or 50p, which I thought was really good. Saoirse took a liking to the Cats one and the Mrs. Brown's Boys, which we do love in our house. And then they had the skinny crunch bars and the skinny whips. Didn't actually get any of them, funnily enough. I love the idea here that Poundland are going with the Get Fit, you know, with your ab rollers and your push-up bars and all that. It's very cool. I also really love these glass jars with the bamboo lids. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. When we get into our new place, I'm going to be getting some of them, definitely. I know, isn't that so good? Who's that? Is that cream, is it?
Yeah.
Are they facing? Is that a nice one?
No.
No? Pram, yeah, you mind your pram. Good girl. And your poor little baby. Does she have a name? What's her name? Is she okay? She's a lovely dolly. Okay. Very good. Well done. Huh? See him taking pictures of your baby. Take a picture of your baby. Go on, push the pram now. Yeah? Beautiful baby. Go on. You can say cheese. Oh, you're so good. Okay, let's go home. Come on, let's go. What do you want me to do with her? Okay. Oh, now don't forget your pram. So now that you've seen them clips, I'm going to show you now what I actually bought in. We start with Poundland and then we go to Lidl and then Boots, because Boots had some nice things as well. But I didn't actually buy any of the sets because I was like, I don't really need any more makeup. I'm trying to declutter. But I did find two things that were quite good and really, really good value for money as well. So I was like, And I also got them for free, which was even better. So I'll tell you about that in a second. So these are the things here that I got in Poundland. So I got this 2022 calendar of positivity because I actually don't have a calendar for this year, funnily enough. I'm running off the school calendar. So I got this. It's really cute. 12 months of good vibes to brighten up your year. And it says on the back here, like, look, this looks really cute. I thought just to keep kind of like your mind focused on like positive things, even though sometimes things can get you down. I just thought like these little affirmations is kind of good to have around the house for all of us. I also picked up this fragile tape as well, so I'm going to do my box that I did yesterday. Bought this little notepad for Saoirse. It was literally only 50p, so I was like, happy days. Actually, I think everything was only 50p because I only got charged 3.50. Yeah, so yeah, this was 50p anyhow. Oh yeah, this was £1. So I got these new Bliss chocolate whip bars. They're white chocolate with lemon flavour, so I thought they might be nice. And I also got these because I love these, and these were 50p. This was 50p. This was 50p, and these two here were £1. So yeah, they're just 3.50. So that was good. So that was only 3.50. Now coming on to Lidl. I had to get more of these because literally the kids ate them all last night. I got some more chicken because we did fajitas last night and we had chicken. There was literally only enough left over to do lunch today. And then I got some more cheese, got corned beef and some cooked ham for the boys, and some more milk because milk is always going out in this house. Just because like one of the boys wants chicken soup, so I'm going to have to make chicken soup from scratch because he doesn't like the tin stuff. So I'm going to use that to make the chicken soup. And then I went to Boots and I got some Pampers for my little one. And I also got these. These are the Cashmere Dreams brushes from Real Techniques. And I got all of this, including the Pampers, literally for free because I had enough money on my Boots card that I actually didn't have to pay for them. So it was handy. These were £6, but they're actually £12 to buy brand new. Like, you know, well, they are brand new, but you know what I mean? Like, full price. So because I checked, I was like, there was literally none of them there, so I think these are like end of the line. But that is a really good concealer brush, and I think I've got another brush like this before, but it's really good for like contouring or blush, just really, really soft. So I was like, I'll get these. And I didn't have to spend any money, so all I spent today was like £13, so 3 on the Poundland, and then this cost me 10. And I think this should do me, hopefully, for until the end of the week, because I'm hoping not to have to go shopping again. Even though I'll probably have to get milk and bread, that's kind of staples, but otherwise I'm really hoping I don't have to go shopping again. Hey guys, just thought I'd check in. I haven't done a vlog since, let me see, last Tuesday the 11th, because I just didn't even have the time. I didn't even have the time to actually finish my last vlog entry for this week. So this week was bloody busy. Oh my goodness, it was so busy. So I have to kind of speak quietly because Saoirse is asleep behind me and I kind of want to wake her up. So yeah, what we were doing this week, on the Wednesday, I got a bed off one of my friends. She was getting rid of it, so she gave it to me, and we decided that I was going to gut the bathroom upstairs, gut the boys' room, because I need space to put another bed in there. So yeah, and it was literally so much cleaning, sorting, and when I get into it, I'm like literally, like I'm like a steam train. There's no stopping me. I just keep going till it's done. And yeah, then with the kids coming home from school, and then Wednesday we have sports after school, and it was just really busy, and yeah, just really busy. And then that was the Wednesday. Thursday, my friend came over, we put the bed together, then we went and we bought like she literally spent the whole day with me, which was lovely. We went to Argos, got the mattress and the linen and stuff for her, and yeah, it took me the Thursday, yeah, a whole day, literally Thursday, and then I washed it and I fixed up her bed yesterday because like I had enough to do, so I literally washed all the new linen and then put them on her bed yesterday. So she still hasn't slept in it yet because she always wakes up during the night for a bottle, so I'm kind of like, how do I do this? Do I do it after the bottle? Or I'm trying to figure it out at the minute, because I'm like, okay, you go to sleep now, and then when you're fully asleep, I'll put you in. But then I'm like, okay, she's going to wake up at 4 o'clock for a bottle, so do I leave the bottle then beside her, and then she'll probably wet the bed, and then I'm dealing with that mess, or do I maybe just give her a big bottle before she goes to bed? We'll see. I'll figure it out. So then on Friday, partner came home from work and he got us a storage unit, because we're obviously moving wherever we're moving to. Please God, let us have somewhere to move to. We were supposed to go visit a location on Monday. I had organised the kids to go into after school clubs and stuff, only to be told on Friday that somebody had already bought the house. And this is what happens us the whole time, because we just can't like drop ship and go. We have to organise and plan for childcare, and it's really annoying because we have lost out on so many properties because of people just coming in straight away and either offering stupid money. Like, we got done out there a few weeks ago on a thing called a Dutch auction, apparently this is what it's called. So basically we found a property, we both agreed on it, we put in, it said offers over a certain amount, so we put in an offer. We'll say that the price was like 100, so then we went 1.5, they went, another person went 110, and then we went, I think we were both matching on 110, and then we went 112. And then the auctioneer came to us and said, what's your top end budget? Now, I'm not going to tell them my top end budget because they're going to try and fleece me. And then they obviously went and said the same thing to the other person or people, whoever's buying. And they obviously said what their top end budget was. And then that amount was put in as their next bid. And so obviously they won on that. And I'm like, you're absolutely stupid, because the house was not worth it, the amount of work that would have had to be done. I was like, well, that's another house gone for us. I was kind of like a bit pissed off, because I was like, yeah, it's not going to be our home. It's another house gone. It's not going to be our home. And second of all, I was pissed off for them because they've been absolutely fleeced by a stupid auctioneer who was like, yeah, take as much money as I can, because they obviously get the commission on it. So I was really, really pissed off about that. I just thought that was so unfair. But I guess it's a dog-eat-dog world now, because everybody wants a house because of COVID and stuff. And people are being quite stupid, I think, with it. They're just like, oh, we'll buy. So hopefully soon something will turn up for us. My only qualm, or if that's even a word, my only thing that I really need is a utility. I have to have a utility, because I hate a washing machine in a kitchen. I hate a washing machine in a kitchen. I don't know why. It's like a pet peeve. I think it just makes too much noise. It's just too much energy, and I think it needs to be in a room on its own. And as well as that, like, I have these big contraptions here. They're brilliant contraptions. They're absolutely fantastic. But I would like to put them in a utility, because right now they're in my living room. Oh God, I feel like getting a cold again. I'm all like quite sneezy. It's not COVID. I already tested. Don't come at me. Yeah, so I had plans to go to TK Maxx today. Never got out the door. I've literally just came out and had a shower, just did my hair, styled it in some mousse. It's just like today even has been so busy, because my partner has been going to the utility. He's been going to the storage unit with like literally all our boxes, because whatever we're not using, like all the Christmas stuff, I literally just left in boxes downstairs, and I was like, when we get this thing, they're out of here. And now they are, because we're using our spare bathroom downstairs as a storage space, just so that we didn't have to bring stuff back up to the attic, because when we move, we want it to be a quick transition. We'll send the removals van to the storage unit, and they can pick up everything from there, and whatever's left in the house is just going to be minimal. That's the word, minimal, because when we get to the new house, I want that to be minimal as well, even though like I'm hoping that the new house will have an office, so my partner can have his like work stuff and all his collectibles and whatever else he has can all go in there. And I also want to put them couches that like turn out into a bed. I want to put one of them in there as well. See, I have grand plans. It's just can't seem to find the right place. I can't seem to make it in time to actually get to the right place, which is really, really annoying. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Other than that, I'm going to sign this vlog off, because we are getting ready to go out for dinner tonight. I'm so excited. We're going to the Harvester. I know it's not like ooh bougie, but you know what, I really love the Harvester. I love their salad bar. They always have olives. I love lots of olives, lots of pineapple. I was there last Saturday as well, funnily enough, but I just really like it, and the kids really like it, and it's healthy food for the most part. So yeah, we're going there tonight for some dinner. And I'm really looking forward to that. So I'm just going to go out and put some tan on, which tan I'm putting on is my Vita Liberata in Visi. You see that? I got this for £2 in Boots. They were doing a reduced thing, so I was like, oh, thank you, I'll have that. So yeah, I'm going to put that tan on now in a second, and I'm just going to go and get ready. And and I shall talk to you next week. Thanks for watching. Thanks for staying here to listen to me rant and rave. And yeah, thank you so much for watching my channel. I just want to say a big thank you as well to my new subscribers. I really, really appreciate you coming in and coming along and subscribing. My channel has kind of been at a standstill for a while, so I was kind of like, you know, I'm just doing it because I like it and it gives me something to do. Because I feel really demotivated since, oh, I didn't tell you about this drama as well. Last Saturday, I had I wouldn't say an interview, but it was kind of like it was with the recruitment crowd for like luxury beauty, and they were telling me all, you know, they have a counter in my area. And because I've worked with a particular brand before in the past, and I've worked with a number of brands under this particular brand, anyhow, they were like, oh, you know, your experience is really good, and you know, I've literally got everything they want. As soon as I mentioned I had kids, he literally never even he didn't even continue with the part of, oh, we'll arrange a Zoom meeting. The conversation literally died, and I was like, right, you're one of them. Okay, absolute idiot. I was raging. I was absolutely raging. I was saying, just the way the conversation died, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh, if I was near him, I'd have killed him. Yeah, I was very annoyed about that. And I get that. I don't know about other, like, mums in, like, trying to find work and stuff, but because my boys are into a lot of sports and stuff, and their dad works in the city during the week, like, it's me here Monday to Friday, really. So all I can do is, like, Saturday, Sunday. And he was like, oh, we need you to work 11 to 8:30 on a Monday. And I'm like, no. I was like, I can do about 9:15 till 10 to 3 maybe. And that, yeah, they were like, no, we don't need them kind of hours. And I was like, well, that's all I can do during the week. So yeah. And I could do cleaning, but I'm allergic to a lot of cleaning stuff, funnily enough. They rip through me for a shortcut. It's either I always either get a sore throat, or they'll irritate the skin of my hands because I've got eczema. I don't know if you've seen probably in one of my videos, but I have a big patch of eczema on my left hand. It's actually on both of them, but it's more prominent on my left because you kind of see that one. It's just right there. So yeah, I have to be careful with chemicals, and when I wear gloves I have to wear the real high ones because I can't even have anything splash me, because if there's anything, like, the only washing up liquid I can use is Fairy as well, because it doesn't irritate my skin as much. It will, but I can handle it as long as I get a moisturiser on as soon as my hands are out of the sink. Like, I have to have it done really quick. My skin lately, it just seems to be getting worse. I'm getting like dry patches everywhere. I got this Korean moisturiser. Wasn't I supposed to finish this conversation like about 6 minutes ago? Anyway, here we go. While we're here for the chats, like, I got this Korean moisturiser. I'll stick a picture of it up somewhere here. But it's a collagen jelly. It's the weirdest thing. It like literally jiggles. Hold on a second, I'll get it because it's actually really weird. Hold on back. But I was in TK Maxx with my daughter and she picked out this thing. It's this one here, a Sofolio. It's got a little piggy on it, and the only reason she picked it was because it's got a little piggy on it. But you open it up, so that's what the top of it looks like there. Okay, so whatever that brand is, and you get a little spatula, and then you pull the rest of it out. Look how weird! Oh my gosh, it's the weirdest, honestly. Look at that. It's like jelly. Well, it is jelly. Ooh. But honestly, it feels amazing on the skin. My skin, like, is actually, like, it feels like it's calming down, like, from the dryness, because I was suffering, like, with dryness up here, and I was getting all wrinkly, and I don't have wrinkles there yet. And I was like, I do not like this feeling of being that dry around my eye area, considering that my eye area, like, well, you're either laughing or crying in my house. So I just don't like, you know, my skin feeling dry at all. But honestly, and it was only $5.99 as well in TK Maxx. So if you're ever in and you have extremely dry skin, it does kind of, like, my skin is really sensitive now up in these areas, so it did kind of tingle a little bit, but nothing that I couldn't handle. Whatever it is, it expires in 2024, so I have lots of time to use it. But I even put it on my hands, and then I washed them, forgetting that I had, like, hand cream, or had the cream on, and it didn't even wash the cream away. So it says it's hydrolyzed collagen. Hydrolyzed, that's the word, hydrolyzed collagen. So whatever the hell that is, I haven't looked it up yet, but it feels amazing, so I was really happy with that. And
yeah, I'm going to do my tan now and actually try and doll myself up for dinner tonight. Fun times. It's like a date with my family. It doesn't happen very often. So I'll take it when I can get it. Alrighty folks, thanks again so much for watching my video and my rant and my rave, and I shall see you all in my next one. Thanks a million. Bye.